So let me teach you how to calculate payday. You don't have to land on payday, you just have to make sure you take it in that same turn. So we usually take the card first. If we go past it, do that card and see if it helps us, and then we're going to now calculate payday. As we look on our card here, we're going to take our customer income from the amount of customers, the number of customers, which we have is 7, times the customer value, which we started with was a base value of 75. It has not changed yet. Sometimes you'll get a card that will actually increase that. So 7 times 75 is 525. You want to write that number in your customer income square there where you see the number 1, just write right over top of it. The associate income is figured by the number of associates times the base value of an associate, which again we wrote down was 100. So 4 times 100 is $400 associate income. Our residual income is the total of both our customer income and our associate income. So this is not only the products and services we sell, but it's also the team members that are working with us. That's how we get our residual income total. So 525 plus 400 is 925. And that residual income, in order to figure our payday, gets added to our job income because I still have a job as a school teacher. So we add that residual income to our job income and we get a total net income, or payday right now, our second payday, of $2,025. Now notice that we don't have any $5 bills in the game, so you're going to need to round that number up to the nearest 10. So as my payday right now, I'm going to be taking $2,030 from the bank for my second payday. So make sure you take your payday right now after you've calculated your residual income plus your job income, written that total into the net income square, then you take your cash from the bank for your second payday. Now there's a couple of things that we do at payday. So we actually need to connect and look at our residual income and see we've got $925 coming in. Are we able to meet any of our financial goals? And of course right here on the screen you can see that I can reach 2 of my financial goals. One is the new tires and the other is the car with that $925 there. As you look at being able to do this throughout the game, you may or may not, as you're beginning, your goals may be higher. They may cost more, or you may not want to finance them into a monthly payment. That's all fine. It may just take you a little bit longer to receive those goals, and want to make sure that when you do find that your residual income is able to meet and achieve your goals, I want you to make sure that during the gameplay you're making a lot of noise, clapping, high five, patting people on the back, because that acknowledgement and that recognition of reaching their goals is really very motivating for them. The emotion of seeing themselves receive those goals is a real key thing that you want to make a big deal about. And then the next thing you do at payday is you check and see if you got a promotion. So you compare the amount that you have in the residual income box, there, that $925, with the boxes that are on the left-hand side where you see a compensation plan of everything through junior associate all the way through premier executive. And sure enough, the $925 is more than the $500 that it requires for us to be a junior associate. So circle junior associate, and then you change the associate value from $100 to $125 because that's the associate value that correlates to the junior associate level of promotion. Make sure that people are hearing and cheering each other on at this point. This is a key piece when you're developing your team, because many times people are more motivated by acknowledgement and praise and getting a pat on the back than they are actually the money that comes along with it.